John.
Certainly wouldn't surprise me to find technology more advanced than we were expecting in association with the pyramids on the Giza Plateau, because as it stands, we don't understand what they are, what their purpose was. The structure of them really suggests to me a technological purpose, but it's one that we don't understand. I remember going to Egypt years ago with my dad and going to the Cairo Museum, and we were marveling over these incredibly advanced artifacts. And then we'd come across something that was really, really advanced. And I'd ask the guide, so what's the story of this? And they'd say, oh, that's pre-dynastic. Pre-dynastic? What does that mean? Well, that's from the period before the period we know about. I see. And so what was happening in Egypt at that time? Oh, just very basic, primitive farming, really. And they produced this. So I knew then and there's a whole story of technology missing. So I'm not surprised that we're finding something more advanced than we expected underneath the pyramids. I haven't got to the bottom of understanding the technology and its capabilities that are pointing to this subterranean structure. So I don't yet know for myself how deep we can really analyze with the technology that's being used. So I've just got to do more study and more sitting at the feet of experts to understand how much information we really do have at this point. But I think that the question of missing evolution of technology is very relevant to that part of the world. I think that the timeline for that part of the world is far longer than we've credited hitherto. I'm really looking forward to spending time with Robert Schoch later in the year, because it's really thanks to him that there is now widely acknowledged a massive question mark over the chronology of these giant artifacts.
All right, if you enjoyed that clip, you can check out the full podcast by clicking right here. And if you want exclusive content, join our newsletter, become a badass member, thewayofwilljohn.com. The link is right down below.